Greetings. I hope this video finds you well and prospering. Check this out. Let's get into a little more insight on the the ongoing topic of passport brothers. This is nothing new. It's a hot topic in discussion because social media. Listen, you have to enjoy social media. You have to use it as a valuable tool in your everyday lives. It's an amazing thing. I mean, it has its ups and downs, but it really has more ups. And if you're a positive person, whatever is in your life, you can use it for a positive purpose. So you have social media. I gather that a lot of people don't know that there are a lot of expats, former American citizens that have moved overseas. They've left Egypt / Babylon / TheMatrix. All of those just simply means bondage. That's all it is. In the biblical text, when you hear about the story of Moses and telling the Pharaoh, "Let my people go," Egypt is translated bondage. That's what Babylon is. Babylon is bondage. So before people were calling the United States the Matrix, they were calling it Babylon, modern day Babylon. So it simply means bondage. If you watch the movie The Matrix, it's all it is breaking away from the bondage. This has been going on for years and years. It's nothing new. Social media has brought it to an online discussion. More and more people are getting involved with the onset of being able to chat with multiple individuals at the same time. Like back in the day when I was young, we had the party calls. We'd be on the phone, landlines. You hear 10 conversations going on the phone until your moms or pops yell at you, "Get off the phone." But yeah, you had the party line. So now we have Zooms and StreamYards and, podcasts. So everybody just having these conversations about various things, various topics. It's okay. It's a good thing. People need to be able to discuss these things, and we need more and more people to come along with solutions, insight and solutions. That's where I'm stepping into the game. Hey, I'm coming with insight. I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 next month. I was married 20 years. I've been divorced now 13 years or something like that. Going on 13 years. I'm in active relationships now. I still get along with the ex-wife. I've raised 4 children. They're all adults now. I spent 8 years in law enforcement, in the Air Force and city of Milwaukee. I spent 23 years in the trucking business. From 1999 until now, I've been 1099 independent contractor. So I've been a bunch of places. When I was a young man in school, I delivered newspapers 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning on a 10-speed bike in the wintertime. Yeah, I've been in transportation. I've lived overseas. I've traveled overseas. I lived in the Philippines for 2 years. It's a beautiful thing. I've been overseas, Costa Rica, several times. It's a beautiful thing. Look, this discussion it's a good one to have, because people have been leaving oppression more and more here lately, because they've been exposed to more and more things that go on in the world. Yeah, there's oppression in other countries and states, but a lot of people just want to get away from the United States of the corporation. And if you really study the history of the United States and how it got started and what it has done over the years, you shouldn't blame Passport Brothers or any other individual for wanting to go overseas. I'm gonna get with y'all with something else. Peace.